Tame Impala. Kevin Parker is Tame Impala, and I'm sure you know it if you found this video. Part of the joy of being a Tame fan is telling everyone you know that every glorious sound on these records was created by just one guy. But Tame Impala tour, so this video will be about that band, the live version of Tame Impala. If you want to know more about Tame's history like usual, that video is coming very soon. So, just like Kevin, almost every member of the live band is a multi-instrumentalist and has taken on a variety of roles during Tame shows. We're going to go down the list of past and present band members and do a quick rundown of who they are, where they came from, and what they've done in Tame Impala. Dominic Semper. Dominic met Kevin in music class at school when the two were 13. They found they had a musical connection and would get together after school to play covers. In their late teens, they formed the band that would later become Tame Impala, the DD-Dums. Dominic played bass. He is one of the two non-Kevin people to have played on a Tame Impala studio release. He played bass on The Sun from Tame's very first EP, and on The Bold Arrow of Time from Inner Speaker. He also played some additional guitars on Runway, Houses, City, Clouds from the same record. During live shows with Tame Impala, Dom has played bass, guitar, and synths. Jay Watson. Jay was a fan of the DD-Dums and would often go and see them live. In 2007, when their drummer left to pursue acting, Kevin recruited Jay and renamed the band to Tame Impala. The next year, he and Kevin would form the psychedelic funk band Space Lime Peacock. They recorded an album under this name that was never officially released. Jay is the other person who isn't Kevin to appear on some Tame Impala studio recordings, and he's on quite a few. He played drums and sang backing vocals on The Sun from the first Tame Impala EP. He played keyboards on 41 Mosquitoes Flying in Formation from the Tame Impala EP we all know, and played drums and sang backing vocals on that record's bonus track Wander. On Inner Speaker, he played drums on Solitude is Bliss and The Bold Arrow of Time, and played the guitar interlude after the latter. Finally, he appeared twice on Lonerism, playing keys on Apocalypse Dreams and Elephant. Like most of Kevin's live bandmates, Jay Watson is a member of Aussie psych rock band Pond. He is a founding member of that band and one of the few consistent musicians in that project among the rotating cast that record and perform under the name. During live shows with Tame Impala, Jay has played drums, guitar, and synth, as well as sang backing vocals. Nick Albrecht. Nick met Kevin at a battle of the bands, where his band, Mink Muscle Creek, battled the DD-Dums. Kevin had to fill in for their drummer, and eventually joined the band. They recorded an album under this name that was never officially released. They later reform and release a different collection of songs as the album Mink Muscle Manticore. Nick was the third founding member of Space Lime Peacock along with Kevin and Jay back in 2008. And like Jay, he's also one of the founding members of Pond. During live shows with Tame Impala, Nick has played guitar, synth, and bass, as well as sang backing vocals. He stopped playing live with the band in 2013 to focus on other projects. Julian Gallo. Julian was in the French indie pop band Tahiti 80 for a few years before leaving them in 2012 to become the touring drummer for Tame Impala. From 2014 to 2015, he played bass in Pond. During live shows with Tame Impala, Julian has consistently played drums and sang backing vocals. Cam Avery. From 2012 to 2014, Cam played drums in Pond. He joined Tame as a touring member in 2013. Cam has also toured with the Last Shadow Puppets and recorded and toured with Arctic Monkeys, appearing on their album Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. During live shows with Tame Impala, Cam has played bass, synths, and sang backing vocals. Each band member has also been more prolific than I touched on here, but I just wanted to highlight their connections to Kevin and their roles in Tame Impala. With the exception of Lauren Humphrey, who temporarily filled in on drums in the summer of 2019, that's everyone. Oh yeah, and this guy sings and plays guitar. Thanks for watching. If you found my channel, we probably have similar tastes in music. My band, The Supplements, put out our first track, Purple Moon, in October, and it would mean a lot to us if you took a moment to check it out. That track was a demo polished up to get out in time for Halloween, but some studio quality tracks are coming in the next few months. so give us a follow if our music sounds like your kind of thing. I'm performing all the instruments on this release, so I guess you could call me a lame Impala.